Hey guys, it's SuperMonkey Studios here, and today we have another build in the mini-series. Remember, this series is every Thursday. We build mini Star Wars vehicles and iconic ships and stuff from the Star Wars universe. Last week it was the Venator and Assault ship, so please go check that out. Link will be in the description below, and playlists is on our channel. This will be the second video in that series. Anyway, this week we have the First Order Transporter mini version, as commented by Commander CG47. He wanted us to build a Force Awakens transporter thing. Here it is. This build is sort of more complex. It uses more, not necessarily legal building techniques. And it does use some interesting pieces that you might not just have lying around like the last one. This one you sort of need some specialty pieces, like these 1x4 modified tiles with the 2 studs. Those I had to buy off Bricklink, and they were just in my collection from Bricklink, and so I just used those to my advantage. And yeah, so let's get on with this build. Let's go. To start off this mini build, we will be building the rear portion of the transporter, or the engines. They look like this. This is your finished product. You're going to need 2 of these that are opposite of each other, so really you're just going to be switching where the headlight piece is and what direction the back engine is facing. But it is a really simple build, so we'll get into that right now. So to start off, you're going to take one of your 1x2 plates and light bluish gray, and then your other 1x2 light bluish gray brick, and place them together like so. Next, you take your 1x1 light bluish gray brick and insert it into the bottom, or back, I guess, of the other 1x2 brick. And since we're making the opposite of this one, and the stud is facing out to the left, we're going to make one where the stud faces out to the right, to attach the lamp or headlight piece into the back and make it stick out to the right. After that, we will place our 1x1 tile onto the top and the 1x1 stud onto the bottom. Then we will have your 1x2 plate and attach the 2 light trans blue studs. After that, place that onto the back and tilt it however you want, and that is your engine assembly. To make the main piloting section of your First Order Transporter, you'll need the pieces shown. 2 1x2 light bluish gray bricks, 1 light bluish gray headlight brick, 1 light bluish gray cheese slope, 1 1x1 light bluish gray tile, 1 1x2 jumper plate in light bluish gray, 1 connect clip and the other connector piece, so both ends to a clip system in light bluish gray, 1 black 1x2, and 1 dark bluish gray 1x2 slope grill piece. To start off this build, you will need to take one of your 1x2s and attach one of the clips, normally the receiving end, to the front, and then attach the black 1x2 in front of that. After you have completed that, you will take the grill piece and place it onto the 2 open studs. That is your main cockpit area. Next, you will need to take your clip area and then place the 1x2 light bluish gray jumper on top. After that, you will take your cheese slope, place it so the area that is flat is facing the clip. After you have this accomplished, you will take your 1x2 brick and place it so there's one stud on the front. And then you will take your 1x2 headlight brick and place it onto the front of that, like shown. You will have the 1x1 stud on top and then the stud on the outside of the headlight brick on the side. Next, you will take this entire assembly and clip it together. Oops, that just fell apart. And you'll have the black cockpit area facing into the side of the cheese slope. That is how you create the cockpit section for your first order transporter. Let's get on to the main body. To build the base of the first order transporter, you will need 6 1x4 modified plates with 2 studs, or you could switch it up and just have 6 1x4 light blue gray plates. You also need 1 pin that is 2 studs long, and then 2 half friction pins. So one is the pin that you insert into a Technic hole, and then the other is a stud. You also need 3 2x2 light blue gray bricks, 1 of each side of a 2x3 slope to the side. So you need each side so it creates a triangle. Yeah, or like an arrow. You'll also need 2 1x2 trans clear plates, a light bluish gray antenna, 1 1x1 light bluish gray brick, 1 1x1 light bluish gray headlight brick, and 2 1x2 light bluish gray grill pieces. Let's get on to this build. Right now we are building the left side of the base, and to start that off you will take your 2x3 angled brick and place your 1x1 trans clear plate into the middle stud. After that, you will take your 1x4 modified plate and attach to the side, and then take 2 bricks and attach it as shown. After that, you will take your other 1x4 and place it on to the receiving end of the other one, so it makes a line, and you will attach your grill piece over that. Next, you are going to take your bottom grill piece and attach it to the bottom. Oh wait, wrong way. Bottom, as shown. To make the inside, you will take your red pin, place it into the front 2x2, as well as the 2 half stud half pins. It doesn't matter the color, you just need to have 2 of them. And we're going to place them into the brick like that. Next, you will take your stud headlight brick and place the antenna piece on facing towards the side. This will be your gun section, and that will just go directly on behind the 2x2. After that, you'll just take your 1x1 brick, and following up is the next portion of the body. So this is your left side, so we're going to keep this up here behind and start on with the next one. The right side only requires 7 pieces and is very simple to build. So first you will take your other angled brick and place the stud in the middle, just like the other side. You'll also take 1 1x4 plate modified and a grill piece and attach it as shown. So it makes a long line. Next, you're going to take your 2x2 brick and attach your 1x4 piece plate to the end like that. Now, let's assemble it. So to assemble the body together, you are going to start with the right side, so the side without the friction pins or the gunner, and you are going to take your cockpit area, and you know that stud that is on the side, you're going to place that into the very front of your main build, and that will become flush, and the plate that we put on back here will cover up this portion here, so it looks very good. After that, you're going to flip it back around, take your engine, and take your engine. I accidentally made two of the same one, and place the stud. It should be facing the outside, and your engine should be curved to the outside along with it. You're going to place that into this bottom stud here. There we go. So that looks all nice and neat from the outside as well. That's cool. Oh, oops. Next, you will take this and curve it over to the side you had before, and there is one side. Afterwards, you're going to basically do the same thing. So take your left side with the friction pins, take your other engine, and attach it in with the stud like so. Place the engine to the side, and then we're going to line up the pin with the other 2x2 and the half stud half pins and push it together. After you do this, you can adjust it however you want. It is kind of flexible in the back, as you can see. You can also rotate the back engines however you like to suit your needs. I'm just going to keep mine like that. Twist it around a bit. Make it look nice. And there you go. That is how you build the Force Awakens First Order Transporter. It does have studs on the bottom if you do want to make a mini mock with these, so you can have it flying around on some terrain. So that's pretty cool. Remember to leave a comment in the comments below about what you believe we should build next. Great idea, Commander CG47. I really actually enjoyed building this. It was just fun, kind of tricky getting all these specific details like the gunner, getting the engines in the right position, getting this sloped forward look, and then getting the cockpit together. It was actually a really fun build, so I'm enjoying. Then I'm going to enjoy building the next one, whatever you guys comment. If not, I will just choose what I will do next. I have no clue what that will be. Maybe mini turbo tank, maybe another Force Awakens set. I don't know. So, yeah. This is the First Order Transporter mini build. Please rate, comment, subscribe. Follow us on Instagram at SuperMockStudios. All that good stuff. And see ya. Peace.